The summer felt quiet from the stands, a faint hum of negotiations and off-camera arithmetic, until a small but significant pivot at Barça shifted the mood. What looked initially like another soft goodbye has become a tactical move. Inaki Peña, a 26-year-old product of La Masia, who has spent large stretches behind the scenes, appears to be on the brink of a Serie A switch to Como. At first, the whispers were simple and almost sympathetic. Let the goalkeeper walk away on a free up a shirt number, close a chapter. Then the plan bent. Rather than a clean exit, Barcelona chose a sleight of hand that does more than move a player. It replumbs the club's summer finances. The idea now is to add another year to Peña's deal, push his expiry to 2027, and simultaneously send him out on loan. To the casual eye, it's paperwork. To the ledger, it's relief. Spread the salary over 2 summers. Ease the immediate weight on Barca's fair play calculus. And preserve the option of a transfer fee if Peña flourishes away from Catalonia. Como, a side that has been probing this goalkeeper market for some time, suddenly finds its interest unlocked by the new formula. Talks that stalled on the old terms regained life once the extension and loan structure appeared. A club willing to take Peña on loan can afford the temporary move, while Barcelona keeps the upside. Celta Vigo, too, had been circling. A domestic suitor, a familiar path for many La Masia graduates. But the Italian door opened widest. For Peña, who trained in the shadow of Camp Nou and learned the rhythms of a goalkeeper's life inside Barcelona's walls, the move is both a professional test and a personal fork. Prove you can start regularly in a demanding European league, or return as an asset rather than a released name. That upside is the key to the entire maneuver. Letting a player go for nothing is tidy but irreversible. Extending and loaning keeps possibilities alive. If Peña seizes first-team minutes and posts convincing performances, the loan becomes a showcase and Barca an asking club next summer, rather than a forgiver of salaries. The club's motivation is blunt and pragmatic. Smooth out salary obligations to balance the books. Reduce the immediate fair play pressure. And preserve transfer leverage. It's a financial domino set arranged to fall in the club's favour, assuming each piece behaves. And that's where sport complicates business. A promising loan can turn into a sale. A stalled campaign can return a player to the bench and complicate negotiations. For fans who watch only the headlines, this might read like administrative trickery. For those tracking the season's architecture, it's a clear signal. Barcelona is pruning smartly, protecting balance sheets while still trying to respect player development pathways. Peña's La Masia background makes the story feel more intimate. He's not an anonymous number, but a keeper who knows the club's DNA. Playing alongside or near former Barca faces in Italy, teammates who already crossed the Mediterranean, adds a narrative thread, familiar faces, an unfamiliar league, and the pressure of converting potential into market value. There's also a human beat in the tale, a goalkeeper whose early career was bookended by training ground routines and intermittent senior call-ups, now staring at a defining season. Will he adapt to Serie A's tactical subtleties, the different rhythm of shot-stopping and distribution demands? Will the loan sharpen him, exposing qualities that justify a fee next summer? The answers live in matches, minutes and clean sheets, not in boardroom memos. Still, the chess behind the move is worth watching. Barcelona's tiny maneuver could ripple through their summer plan, freeing room for other operations and signalling to other squad members how the club intends to manage talent and accounts in the months to come. For Peña, it's a chance to transform a quiet exit into a turning point. For Barca, it's a lesson in turning exit paperwork into strategic option value. The transfer window may be nearing its end, but this small contract twist reminds us that sometimes the loudest headlines begin with the quietest paperwork.